here's where we're going. This is the Wagon Wheel Flea Market. Absolutely friggin' huge. I mean, miles of walking. This section here is outdoor. This section here is outdoor. There's stuff outdoors here under the trees. Multiple food courts, beer gardens, live music all around. I'm going to have to be really careful about that. That's kind of going to be a pain, but I'll do my best. And then all these buildings have about 3, 4, sometimes 5 rows of booths. So there'll be a walkway going this way, a walkway going back this way, with booths on each wall and 2 in the center. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 vertical down here. It takes hours just to walk it. If you're just kind of browsing. So it's pretty cool. Let's see if Street View has any kind of really cool stuff here. Let's see how much we can zoom in. Not everything is covered on Google Earth. No, they don't have anything. Sometimes if you go in like this, especially in a city, you'll have a lot of 3D buildings and you'll also have indoor stuff. But nope, nothing here. Oh well.
Welcome back, guys, again from Tampa Bay. Doing some more testing here today. We've got the Jivy top case on the back. Got the wife on the back. Say hi, wife.
Hello.
And we're going to do some more testing with her mic, with the dead cat and the positioning. We're going to take a ride on down to a really huge... Oh, you know what? I want to set my stuff up here for 2 up first. Thought we felt a little saggy. Let's see. Going to go to soft. And we're going to go to 2 up with luggage. We're going to go down to a really huge flea market called the Wagon Wheel. It's down in Largo, I believe. Might be Pinellas Park. Anyway, it is huge. I mean, it would take us hours to walk the whole thing. Good couple miles of foot traffic. Certainly not going to hit it all, but I'll give you guys a tour of some of it at least. And I'm going to look for something motorcycle related. Not sure what. See what they got. Got to stop at the bank and get some cash first. So we'll give you a little bit of ride video here. And then some tour video down there. I got my extra GoPro battery. What are you doing, dude? Okay. Got plenty of space on my card. So we're going to do some experimentation there. Now we've been having really crappy weather the last week. That's why I haven't even been on the road on the bike in a week. Been doing a lot of the how-to and install videos, so that's cool, but haven't been able to get out. So we're supposed to have some pretty bad storms again this afternoon. But we've also got the big powerboat championship races going on this weekend down in Clearwater. And obviously we're doing this morning. This afternoon it's probably going to be just total crap weather. So tomorrow morning we might go down there. The marina paddock's open at 10. They got everybody doing autographs and all that kind of stuff, and then the races are in the afternoon. Oh man, the sky already looks like crap ahead of us. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. But hey, we're all waterproof. So I'm gonna cut this off here. We're almost up to the bank, and when we get down there, I'm gonna switch over to hat cam, do some testing on that. This is also gonna be a test day because I'm gonna do a lot of this kind of stuff at the AIMExpo in just 3 weeks. I will be covering that both just as a normal consumer. The wife and I are gonna go down on Saturday, and we're going to try to do some bike test rides. They have a lot of them set up there, so you can do test rides at the event. And then, of course, cover the whole convention and everything. But some exciting news. I just got approved as official motorcycle media. So I will also be going down all day Thursday as a media member for more exclusive coverage, and I'm going to try to do as many booth tours and new product demos and all that kind of stuff that I can get for you. So that should be really cool. Alright, well, I'll see you down at the wagon wheel. Alright, coming up on the wagon wheel here. I think the wife's headset died. Really have to get schedules in sync for charging all these batteries. Hers, the SMH10, does not last as long, especially in standby mode, as my 20S. My 20S, I only have to charge the thing once every 2 to 3 weeks. Hers, you let it set a week, it's dead. She got about, I don't know, 15 minutes down the road after I cut it off, and it went beep. I thought she turned it off, and she asked me at the next light, "Can you hear me?" I said, "No, you turned it off." She's like, "Nope, it must have died again." So there's another advantage to the new 20S over the older generations. Much, much better battery life, both in use and standby. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is keep hers plugged in instead of just hanging on the side of her helmet when she's not using it. Kind of a bummer, but you live and learn. And also this little GoPro remote battery, it doesn't seem to have too good of a life either. I use it all the time I'm recording, but it seems to have a pretty limited standby time itself. It's flashing a low warning at me right now when I just turned it on. Now I know from the last time I did that, I've got another hour at least, but still I would expect a little bit more. It's doing basically nothing. It's communicating via Wi-Fi, and it's got a little tiny, grayscale LCD display, and that's it. That's all it does. It's not like it's running a big screen or anything like that, and it's not a small unit, so it should have plenty of room for battery. So here's the start of the wagon wheel. It goes way back. We usually park here on this side. Don't know how busy it'll be. Excited to see what's in here. Stopped at the bank, got some play money. Don't need to spend it, but you never know what you'll find. All kinds of stuff here. Oh shoot, I want to turn in there. There we go. Now I gotta go down to the end, I forgot. And I can't remember if it is pay to park. It's just gonna say, it's been a while. Come on, man. Dumbass. I gotta get my wallet out. Hello. Yow. All right, go ahead and hop off. Open the back. I've got a plastic stand in there. Well, I goofed and I forgot the frame, the second case that specifically mounts to the hat, so I'm just gonna have to hold the GoPro. Case is working out real well. You can see it. I'm gonna be careful not to cover up the mics here. I'm not used to holding the GoPro. You can see it holds 2 helmets and a whole bunch of crap real nice. We got our jackets in the side cases. What are you doing? Works very well. Is that hitting the top? I want to make sure my helmet's not too tall. Huh. Looks like mine might be. You know, I can take this stupid document holder off to get more clearance. Let's see. Try moving it over a little bit. See what's hitting. I don't think it's this case. Let's try that. Alright, well, this will be good enough. I'll squeeze it down. Nope. Alright, I'm just going to put my case in the side here, because I mean my helmet in the side case. As soon as I grab my key, I'll stuff her jacket in there. I'll take that dumb plastic holder out when I get home. That'll give me enough clearance. Just need another ½ inch or so. Set this guy down. There we go. All right.
Around the pond.
Got a bit of rain lately.
I'm not going.
Going back. That's a mud hole. There we go. It's comfy in my left hand. I'll play with stabilization on this. Should be pretty good to smooth things out. The only sucky thing about that is it takes forever to render. So out here we've got the outdoor parts, lots of fruit, lots of just little people setting up. I guess we'll just start from the right. Plants. Hot Wheels.
Star fruit. What is that thing? Yeah.
Elephant ball. You go ahead. You're slow.
I'm not.
Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass editing out all this stupid music.
Just let it go.
I'll get a copyright. Can't have anything like that.
Turn off the audio and put it on.
I'll have to cut out all the clips where you can hear music. My buddy that does these has to start jibber jabbering until he walks past it all.
How you doing?
Alright, it's got this fruit crap.
Fine.
Hats, hats, hats. Get your hats.
It's your really ugly hats.
Not if you're Betty from New York coming down for the winter.
Or you're in the Purple Society.
Get your scooters and walkers.
Oh, that's you next year.
I don't know. Needs a bigger motor. Ice cream and pancakes.
That's a good combo.
We're gonna skip this outdoor crap because it's hot.
No, it's not.
It is too.
Perfect.
Humidity's in the 90s. You're crazy.
No, this is perfect. If it was like this all year round, it would be perfect.
Cheap tools, cheap tools.
I wonder how old these are. These are probably the same ones we saw when we came down 10 years ago.
Actually, on my way out, I want to see if they have a 36 millimeter socket cheap, because I need one. Just keep going to the right. Not wander all over.
Might not have any brakes inside. What? Might not have any brakes inside.
Motorcycle stuff, motorcycle stuff. LED lighting. Here's some motorcycle stuff. Catch that on the way over. Golf stuff. It's nice in here. They got fans everywhere.
They do.
Well, look around. They made a Wing 52.
Holy Chinese crap.
Here's your life proof.
Those are more than I got it from direct.
Probably also fake.
Pretzels, hot dogs. Used furniture. It's like a garage sale too. Get your fake sunglasses. $3.
$6.
Belts and belts and belts, and bags and wallets. A whole bunch of parts. Helmets and seats and fenders and tanks and shirts. Huh. It's like a wall of parts after a crash. I don't know anything about fishing poles. I don't know if these are any good deals or not. Everything under 20 bucks.
I tell you, I've been listening to something.
Crap, more crap. More phone cases. Cold beer, that's what I'm talking about. Scooters.
Check this out, man. Another dollar store.
And more music I've got to cut out.
My territory, everything's off.
Oh, Ray.
I think you have to go in the hurricane simulator. You're grumpy.
You really want to go down here?
Well, if you want anything old, beat up from the 80s and 90s,
Broken.
old ass computer parts. Lots of organs. I don't know why these were so popular with old farts 10, 20 years ago. There used to be an organ store in the mall just for the old farts. don't get it. Thanks for the opinion.
No shot. 35 people, not one person showed up. Way out of the gate. You gotta give me some money.
I didn't even work on her yet. I'm proud of her.
She said, I understand, I'm not a paying customer.
You know, I paid for $12.25 a week.
Oh, thanks. What is with rednecks and samurai swords? I don't get the connection.
This slogan is better than ours.
What are you talking about?
Kathy and Cheryl, but
Ours is good.
I've been busy.
Already has holes in it.
It's not because of the luggage.
And one of the things popped off.
That's the only hole in it.
You only used it 3 times.
Thank you. I got them at the train station.
Te doy cariño, mi amor.
Yeah, that's a nice ring.
More cheap, crappy sunglasses that are all the same from China. But she thinks they're all going to be different at every one, so we got to look through every one. They're so special. Oh, you mean the same glasses that are the same price aren't any different at this stand? Wow.
Swimming, remember when I asked you what swimming?
Almonds.
And they make you sick.
Puppies.
You're old. Real old. I almost died.
Look at his little fuzzy.
Oh my god, that was too funny.
So over used to be.
I mean, come on, what's
You playing? You playing? You playing? Uh-oh, you're on your bed. You sleeping? You sleeping?
Hi. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? You little cutie pie. Hi.
Come here. I never know what they have. I'm bringing home to Chloe.
A little light.
Morning.
The thing is, I think you got fat and sassy, it wasn't working.
He did. He did.
Whew, it's hot. Have to cut all that out.
They go to concerts and they let them play.
They're part of Maker Studios, who has contracts to use licenses. They pay for it.
First.
Ooh, look, more of the same. Better make sure. Ooh, these are 2 for $11. They might be more special. Well, $1 more. Hot sauce.
Said ass and L.
Alright, it's all closed down there. I am not seeing any motorcycle stuff.
Did you hear there was monkey?
I thought I remembered there being some. Food court. And more music. Okay, we're gonna make our way out. This is gonna be an editing nightmare. I'm gonna have to play this back a couple times, make sure there's nothing that's gonna get caught up. And they got live performers, so we were getting into the part where the stages were. Can't even walk down there. Whew. Anyway, we walked about a quarter of it, third of it, somewhere around there. That's enough. Not seeing anything really special here. It was worth $1. Some guy is singing country down there. I don't know if it's going to pick it up.
A mile and 3/4.
Ashley says we've almost walked 2 miles so far, so it'll be 2 miles by the time we get back to the bike, that's for sure.
Which way?
I don't know, go around. No idea which way to go. Whole bunch of crap out here too. Pretty much anything you can think of. Used stuff, new stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to the bike. Alright, home again. We got about a quarter of the way into the flea market and I just had to stop because there was so much music around, and I've already gotten dinged once for doing that kind of thing with just background music when we were at Islands of Adventure and Harry Potterland. I didn't even realize there was, music playing in whatever town that was, and I got a copyright ding for it. So I've been really, really conscientious of that from here on out. And it seemed like every 20 booths or so, there was somebody playing music on a stereo. And then as we got deeper in towards the food courts, and I'm not even sure where I'm going to be editing stuff in and out. There's a ton of stuff. I just let it roll, and I'll have to go through and play everything and make sure I can't hear any music and cut stuff out. But they had live singers going. They had a band going. Lots of stereos going. So, yeah, that's just... cool place to visit, but not a cool place to be making videos, let me tell you. Anyway, a little bit of feedback on the case, since this was our first real trial run. Love it. Absolutely beautiful design. Great space. I think it's even bigger usable space than both saddlebags. One modification I did have to make is I had to remove the red document holder. And I just did that here when we got back. I didn't try test fitting the helmets because the documentation said 2 full-size helmets fit. Well, that's not entirely accurate. My helmet is a Shoei RF1200, very nice top-of-the-line model, and it's a double XL, so it's the biggest one they make. And that's pretty much the biggest helmet you can find, period, is going to be that size shell, right? Well, with the document holder in, and it's about 3/4 of an inch thick total, and it's just screwed on with 2 screws to the lid of the case, it's eating up just enough room where it won't latch. It needs just like another 1/2 inch. Take that out, no problemo, fits with clearance at the top, good to go. And stuff tucked in all around the helmets, that was just beautiful. Totally silent, I didn't even know it was there. No wind buffeting. The wife said it's extremely comfortable for her to use as a backrest, and with a little bit of padding in her jacket, she says she doesn't need anything on the case at all. It's perfectly fine for her. She was able to get on and off, no problem. I thought that was going to be an issue, and she didn't have a problem with it. Just stepped right over the seat, bada bing, bada boom. So that's it. Oh, speaking of seats, it's about 1 in the afternoon now, and whew, it is hot. I wanted to be home well before noon, because not only are the storms rolling in, the clouds are really building up right now, but it's freaking hot. My seat is due to be delivered, like any minute. FedEx is on the way. I got the notice they're out for delivery, and my new seat will be here today. So I'm taking the rack system off again. This will be the 3rd time it's off in the last day, and I'm going to do the seat comparison video and talk about the ordering process and what the seat is, why you might want to get it versus something else. You know, go through all that. That'll be a separate video. And I just want to do that on a stock looking bike without the, other rack. It looks a lot better with the factory stuff on there. So that's it for today. I still might go down tomorrow, depends on the weather, to the powerboat races. I really do want to go down there. Might take, I don't know, it really depends on the weather if I want to chance it and take my good photography equipment and do some even cooler videos. I love the GoPro, but that's for close-up, wide-angle stuff. And the boats are big offshore power racing boats, the dual pilot stuff like you see on TV. They have them here on Clearwater. So, I might want to take my longer lenses. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Check out the site, TwoWheelObsession.com, if you're just watching these on YouTube. And I also have other guys doing very cool videos on the site as well. So subscribe to them if you like what you see. See ya.